pre-match focus is on this man. An incredible 4 goals in his last outing, leaving fans in awe. The pressure's on. Can he shine on the pitch once again? Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. We've got action coming up from Major League Soccer. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Cheers.
Good luck.
Good game. Thanks.
Cheers. Hey.
Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game.
Thanks a lot. Have a great game.
Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey.
Bye.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. This is the home side's team today.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases
Oh,
defensively.
just hold on, this could be a goal. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Opportunity here. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
That's a good pass. Surely now. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Adrian Marin. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, what a start he's had to the season. He looks so sharp at the moment, and his finishing has been lethal.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Yeah, he never quite composed himself, did he?
Scruffy play, ball lost. Now composure needed. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Don't want to lose it here. A really good interception to take the ball. Onto it, in on goal. Still a chance off the keeper. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. What a chance here. Surely. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
What a chance here. What a chance here. Sure. What? And we're back underway at 1-0. Ojeda. Adrian Marin. They won the ball, now to keep it. Fantastic looking ball. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Never know where I'm going to go for that rush.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Marin. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Finds himself with space now. And it must be. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Delivered into the box. Possession changes hands. A little sloppy on the ball there. Just needs the composure now. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Confident push forward. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Adrian Marin. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. He's in here. This time? Oh, that's not properly away. Well, it's one of the golden rules of goalkeeping. If you can't hold it, make sure you get it properly away, and that wasn't the case there.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, after a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more. Adrian Marin. Nicely sets it up. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Has to turn them around. Now it's on for them. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Here it comes. That's done little to clear the danger. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Oh, brilliant anticipation. It's played into the box. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. The ball given away. Martin Ojeda. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second.
Taking a chance, and it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Gets in the way superbly. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're off again in what so far has been a very one-sided match. Mari. Ojeda. And it's pinched, read his mind there. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Now, this has to be. Well, this is a superb run. Well, that's not going to cut it. Good cross into the middle. Met firmly, but put right to where the keeper was waiting. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
This could be. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. They're making a change here.
Your ball was found on the controls. Please identify and claim your ball in Zipcast relations.
He's in here. Oh, that's close. It didn't look possible to score from there.
Well, I'm surprised he went for goal, but it almost paid off for him there. It's a good effort.
Possession changes hands. Time for some positive wing play now. Lovely weighted pass. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Adrian Marin. Ojeda. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Now here comes a change. Oh, that's really well cut out. Martin Ojeda. They won the ball, now to keep it. A chance now for a quick transition. This has to be. Must finish. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Ojeda. And the forward progress continues. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Oh, should score! There it is, dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
Goal for Philadelphia Union. Number 11, Alejandro.
Martin Ojeda. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Now this has to be. It's still in there. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more.
Let's take a hit for this US. Did I say it?
The anticipation has been
You guys
building
all
up,
soccer
and we're
fans.
just
No
moments
matter
away
if you
from
drink,
kickoff.
you love something. Maybe not.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
Well, the hosts certainly make this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Having a look, and he always had that covered. And here it comes, punched away by the keeper. That's out of play, it'll be a throw now. Making decent progress here, but he's overcooked it, I'm afraid. That's too deep. And that one is got away. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Challenge. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Beautifully weighted ball. But nothing doing with that effort.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
And now it is time for the booking.
Yeah, smart refereeing. Waited for the right moment to give that card.
Promising looking ball. This has to be. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And they go short with the corner. Got into the middle. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He's certainly the man to watch. In the last game...
Hang on, what about this? Saved, but not cleared. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So off we go at 1-0. Promising forward burst. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Decent looking attack, this. Brilliant anticipation. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Big chance. Oh, what a chance. But he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, has that just let them off the hook?
And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, no argument with that.
Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Genuine chance here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Now, this has to be. And the forward progress continues. Oh, surely, has to be. And still the chance might come. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
The keeper can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with.
And we're back underway, and already you have to wonder if there is a way back. Goes for goal! Excellent goalkeeping. He had to get something on that. It's played in now. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Well, this is looking better with every stride. It's played into the box. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Just needs the composure now. Could be still. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front. And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Working hard to win it back there. He's in here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Good work to regain possession. What a chance here. The job not done yet. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. We've got action from Major League Soccer coming up. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Have a good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
And away we go. The first half gets going. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And that's been viewed as a foul. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Maxi Morales. Untidy in possession there. And it's given away. And they might be in. And that's where it ends. Morales. Nice possession.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, could be here. So team there. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Excellent goalkeeping. He had to get something on that. Team there. Good pressure. This. Excellent goalkeeping. He had to get something on that. So what? And they go short with the corner. Lovely setup. Taking this on. And that has missed by quite a distance. They've got it back now. Oh, that was a shocker. It really was. And there we are, yellow card.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And here comes a change. Some good work to win it there. An infringement spotted. Free kick. They've lost it, needlessly really. Put into the middle. Met the ball clean, but couldn't steer it away from the keeper.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Wolf. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Could be setting something now. And the keeper more than equal to it. What a chance here. Still not dealt with. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So off we go at 1-0. Wolf. And the forward progress continues. a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Morales. Promising position, this. Oh, should score! And the cross far too deep for those in the middle. Flag up here, offside. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. That's a good ball. Big chance. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And we're back underway at 2-0. That's overhit, and behind it goes. A little sloppy on the ball there. The first half almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half. Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Back to it then, the second half begins. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Now, this has to be. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So off we go once more at 3-0. Wolf. Morales. That's a good pass. Beautifully weighted ball. Good-looking ball played in. Ball taken away from them. Looks a good ball. And that's going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. The last thing he or his team needed.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Hannes Wolf. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? A chance now for a quick transition. A big area to progress into here. They're in here. So quick to charge forward, but the keeper's reaction's even quicker.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
They're making a change here. It's been delivered. Wolf. A really good interception to take the ball. That's a good ball. Bedoya. And the press has paid off here. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Over the byline it goes. It'll be a corner now.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
A big area to progress into here. They're in here. So quick. So quick to charge forward, but the keeper's reaction's even... A big area to progress. Short corner it is. And played to the front stick. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Acres of green grass to roam into. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And the defence ready for what was coming. Wolf. Hannes Wolf. Good work to recover possession. That's a good ball. Bedoya. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Now, can this be attacked? And the ball is still alive. Setting up the chance. Oh, that's really well cut out. Teeing up the chance now. And the keeper's safe hands come through in a crowded box. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Alejandro Bedoya. Switched on and ready to intercept there. A sub about to come on. days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. We've got action coming up from Major League Soccer. What are we going to get from this one?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Hey. Good luck. Good game.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. Almiron. Steven Alzate. Miguel Almiron. Alexei Miranchuk. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, could be here. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Miranchuk. That's a good pass. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. They found a way through. Alzate. Pass and move, they just can't get near them here. And the forward progress continues. Need to be better with the ball. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Steven Alzate. Almiron. Steven Alzate. Miguel Almiron. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could be something happening for them now. And it could be on! And a great stop to turn the ball away. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Good strong tackle. It'll be a throw-in. Almiron. Good work. They've got it back. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
The ball won. They could be in. Just needs the composure now. Steven Alzate. Saba Lobjanidze. Really promising pass. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Delivered into the box. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. And they've gone with a short one. This could be threatening. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Miguel Almiron. Time to get creative from here. Great rhythm. There's a real flow here.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
Alzate. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Really nice. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
Now they have to make the most of it.
And a cross that could be dangerous. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Now, this might be promising. Cleared away, but not with conviction. That hasn't got far. Good pressure high up the pitch. And that's going to be a free kick. Alzate. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Almiron.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
Offside has been given here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
I like it. I like the tempo. All right, cool. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Move, that's it. Yeah. Listen, when we get out there, I'm going to play. I'll put it for you. Yeah, easy. Move, that's it. Yeah. Listen, when we get out there, I'm going to play. I'll put it for you. Yeah, easy. Move, that's it. Yeah. Listen, when we get out there, I'm going to play. I'll put it for you. Yeah, easy.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Lobjanidze. Closed it down well. And it's back with Hoyos. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. They could be in trouble here. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Lobjanidze. Saba Lobjanidze. Not so much given away as cleverly won. It's played into the box. Taken cleanly and held on to.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their attacking play just hasn't been good enough. They need to start getting the ball into the final third more often and play at a quicker tempo. Otherwise, they just won't get back into this game.
Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Delivered into the box. Well, that's how to clear it. Gets past really nicely. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Well, speculative effort. Secure hands, calmly taken. In the right position to cut out the pass. That's a good ball. Oh, chance! Back off the post. And not the end to the move they were looking for. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Now, can he get the crossing? Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Saba Lobyanidze. Alexei Miranchuk. Steven Alzate. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. "20 minutes left to play."
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
This is a lovely spell of possession. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Lobyanidze. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Now I wonder where this is going. And the promise of something happening is over. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Lobyanidze. Alexei Miranchuk. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Now, what can they do from here? Alzate. Miguel Almiron. Steven Alzate. Could take things forward a notch here. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And the forward progress continues. Alzate. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, what a chance! Oh, could be a chance here. Trying from miles out. Oh, wow! No right to score from there. It had to be perfect.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. We've got a game coming up from Major League Soccer. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Pick. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Pick. Good luck. Good game.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Here we go! And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Could get it over now. Trying to carve out the angle. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Brilliant anticipation. A chance to get in behind here. Now for the finish. It's hit the bar. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it? One 0 then as we get started again. Flying forward here. Scruffy play, ball lost. Tricky this in a tight spot. Got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. This could get interesting. This could be. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So off we go once more at 3-0. It's a good ball in behind. Genuine chance here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, they had chances to deal with that better. They'll be really disappointed with that.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. And that one is got away. Served through on a plate here. Getting closer. Oh, what a chance! One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Working hard to win it back there. Fantastic looking ball. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. ever closer to goal here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, good vision. Oh, look at this! Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, gone for it. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. A short corner taken here. Good defending to prevent any damage. Oh, could be here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
That's a good ball. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
And unable to retain possession.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Not so much given up. Just needs the composure now. Well, that could have been a nightmare for them.
They've been lucky to get away with that one.
And that'll go out for a corner. And the ball comes in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the second half is underway. That's not a bad-looking ball. Setting up the chance. Oh, a great chance. Good positioning does the job. Short corner it is. It's deflected out. Corner. Now here comes the press. played in, and this could be. Oh, it must be here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Turned onto the post. A sub about to come on. It's been delivered. Could be setting something now. But not cleared. And he's having a go. It's still up for grabs. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Ball one, well read. The ball taken away from them. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Beautifully weighted ball. Into the area it goes. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
It's put into the middle. Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper. Oh, that's been won really smartly. A chance now for a quick transition. They need to get bodies back. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended.
Please visit any souvenir stand on the concourse. Credit cards are accepted.
And it's given away. Whistle goes, free kick given. Quarter of an hour remaining. And the attack is over.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
cool head under pressure. Lovely setup. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Just needs the composure now. Oh, just off target.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
The cameras are fixed to one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. How do you see it panning out?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Well, a really good run. Takes aim! Oh, ball still in play! It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Kavanagh. Determined defending. Didn't look like a free kick. Well, later in the game he might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
And you know, he wishes he could have that moment back. Piet. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, it was the pressure that forced that clearance, and a throw-in now. Kavanagh. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
And cutting it out. Piet. Longstaff. It's with Piet. A very effective challenge put in. Vasilev. Piet. Losing possession. That's excellent defending following the cross. Could be threatening. Trying his luck. Keeper had it covered. Matty Longstaff. Couldn't keep it. Now, who can he play it to? Crossed into the penalty area. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And the pass deftly cut out. Plenty of support here. A disappointing end to the move. Escobar. Kavanagh. Oh, from miles out. Oh, he saved it well. Good example of pressing without the ball. Matty Longstaff. Jaime. Well, they have the ball once more. Kavanagh. Well, it could be on for him here. He crossed in there. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Oh, danger here. Nicely timed tackle. Indiana Vasilev. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Could be threatening. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Here's Escobar. That's a good-looking ball. Might be a chance here. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Dangerous ball. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Opportunity here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So, on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. And players waiting at the far post. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Piet. Matty Longstaff. It's with Piet. Clean challenge. Thoughtful play. Big chance. Super challenge. Wow.
What an important challenge that was.
Escobar. Well read to win possession back. Quick counter could be on. And using the flank. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one.
Oh my God, thank you.
But that is all, no card.
He certainly got off lightly there.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Philadelphia Union.
The first half here comes to an end.
Hassan Al-Hidos.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Kavanagh. Shaping to shoot. Oh, excellent diving stop. Escobar with it. It's with Piet. Kavanagh. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Jaime. And showing good game awareness. Well, that's splendid play. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's CF Montreal, and they face New York City FC. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Showing a good reading of the game. Piet. Jaime. And he has options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good ball over the top. Oh, good strike! And doing well to keep that one out. Piet. It's with Piet. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Can he deliver? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Piet. Nicely cut out. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Great chance! There it is! And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And all the focus here is on the round of 16 of the Cup. What are your expectations from this?
Well, Guy, we're getting to the business end now, but which of these teams can hold their nerve and progress to the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes away from finding out.
16, Alex Roldan. Number 5, Nuhu Toto. Number 7, Christian Roldan. Number 17, Paul Areola. Number 9, Jesus Ferreira. And number 13, Jordan Morris.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
And with that, the first half is underway. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, look at this. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Setting up the chance. And it's opened up. Takes the shot. Really solid defending. Well, spectacular in the intent, less so in the execution.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Yeimar Gomez Andrade. Christian Roldan. Areola. Roldan. That's a good ball. And still danger here. Able to skip past his man. Good cross into the middle. This could be dangerous. Waiting for the right moment. And they've got another! What a superb start this is!
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
Philadelphia.
Off we go, 2-0 the score now. Christian Roldan. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Now, this has to be. Surely now, it's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. What a chance here! Back off the post. Well, if you're going to try that, you better score, really.
Well, it was there for the bicycle kick, but he never got in the right position.
I'm afraid that's careless. Could be setting something now. teeing up the chance now. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Andrade. Roll down. Working hard to win it back there. Areola. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Roll down. Paul Areola. They've lost it, needlessly, really. They've given it away here. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Played in, and this could be. Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper. First half almost over, and what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Good ball in behind. Still a chance off the keeper. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
And there is the half-time whistle here at Lumen Field.
is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson.
Fabiano Marquez, please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Over it comes. Off the post and back in play. No defensive resilience there. Bueno. Decent looking pass. And he's in an offside position. Indiana Vasilev. And he might be through here. Superb chance. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And given acres of space to attack here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary boxes, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action. And space to cross it. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. This to make it 1-0. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. chance here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Edwin Cerillo. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Price. High-quality defending.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take...
Joseph Pantsil. Could be dangerous. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And quick thinking defensively. Trying to find a way through. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Well, they lost custody of it. Might be a chance here. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, here we are at a venue that's never low on atmosphere. I'm talking about Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. Playing it in. Danger building. And wonderful defending there. That's a good pass. Could be a chance. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the... Corner kick played in. Not the most confident clearance. Just can't get it past him. Steven Alzate. Fortuné. Alzate. Can they get themselves level? Oh, he's through here. It's an effective clearance. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. We've got action from Major League Soccer coming up. What can we expect from the game then?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Quickly stopped. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately not. He's in here. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Well, they always...
Made into the penalty area. And that is a top quality save.
That's Matthew Lafreniere. Please meet your party at interception.
Messi gets it over. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. It's Toronto FC versus the Philadelphia Union.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And they've created space, and it's through here. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's shocking defending, you have to say. The keeper's left in an impossible position, and no wonder he's furious. It's a really poor goal to concede.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Can he put it away? Oh, snuffed out the threat. Now delivering that deep cross. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
He's in here. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game.
Well, have a look at this. They link up so well, don't they? The 1-2 just confuses the defenders. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. From a long way out, and the ball is loose. Distributing it well. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Interesting pass. Electing to shoot, and diving to thwart him. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Olivier Mbezo. And space to run into. Is it going to be? Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Playing it short. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. José Cifuentes. Committed challenge. Chances on. Oh, still needs clearing. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
3 goals without reply. Might be a chance here. And roaming free here. Can he finish? He read the situation defensively and did his job. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And he saw the situation developing. He's in behind. Oh, might get to it. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, we can see it here again. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper's got to do better. He's got to be able to react quicker, adjust his feet and save that at the near post.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Cifuentes. Larrea. José Cifuentes. And winning it back.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there. Well, the possession stats are in favour of the visitors. It's really been a controlled display. The player on the ball always got an option, the ability to find space, see a pass and then execute it. It's been excellent, and they thoroughly deserve to be in the lead.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Could be a chance to break. And he's through here. In the perfect position to read it. On to Kerr. George Mihailovic. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And in with a real chance. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football.
play, and it's so impressive.